I'm Teagan Wopat. And I first realized that I wanted to go into acting when I was about 10. And my mom took my older sister and I to see our Uncle Tom in A Trip to Bountiful at the Sondheim Theater on Broadway. And I mean, if anything were a moment of like clarity for me, it would be that, because when he took us backstage after the show and we were in his dressing room and I saw his headshot there and his notes and like just his costumes, I was like, okay, well this seems like something that I should be in. This seems where I belong. And I don't even remember saying this, but my mom tells me this story all the time of how when we went to the stage door with him, he was signing people's autographs and playbills and pictures. And just out of nowhere, I turned to her and I said, you see how we're his entourage right now? Yeah, someday you're going to be like that for me. And like I said, I don't even remember even a little bit of saying any of that, but I think around that time is when I realized that that is what I was made to do. Following that moment of epiphany, I studied at the Studio Theater in Washington, D.C. with 2 full paid scholarships. And then I worked as an intern at Minot State University Summer Theater Program. And as the intern, I did set design, props, costumes, box office, stage management, and I played as Wickersham 1 in Seussical and the Arby's guy in Rock of Ages. Now, for the past 2 years, I've been studying with Michael Replogle at the Fairfax Academy for Communications and the Arts. My credits include Raspy from Shakespeare Goes to Gravel Gulch or The Villain Drove a Bargain, Matthew Harrison Brady from Inherit the Wind, our announcer from Vintage Hitchcock, Charlie from The Best Christmas Pageant Ever, Do-Gooder Number 1 from Christmas Carol, George in Wedding Singer, Wiesel, the mayor, stage manager, and Mr. Jacoby in Newsies, and my most recent credit is as Paul in A Chorus Line. I feel like I belong at the Academy because it's just the next step for me in terms of my training. I've done all of this work with other theaters and other companies, and I feel like it's time for me to make the upgrade, to go to New York and study in the heart of theater and be pushed with other people that have the same drive and the same passion as me. And hopefully by working with people that are better than me, I will better myself and become a better actor and a better person. That being said, here's Greg's monologue from A Chorus Line. Ugh, the worst thing is when I was in school, the teacher would call on me and I'd be hard. Like, I'd have to lean up against my desk like this and she'd call on me, stand up straight. I can't, I've got a pain in my, side. But, the worst thing is when I would see a bus. I'd just look at a bus and bingo! Ooh. And there was this one time that I was making out with Sally Ketchum, and we were necking, and I was feeling her boobs and feeling her boobs. And about an hour or so in, she turned to me and she said, "Ooh, don't you want to feel anything else?" And I suddenly thought, no, I don't. And that's about when I realized that I was homosexual. And I got so depressed because I thought being gay meant being an outcast or a bum. And I thought, gee, I'll never get to wear nice clothes. My next monologue is from Talk Radio by Eric Bogosian. It's nothing specifically. But at the same time, it's everywhere I go. Like we have this garbage disposal in our kitchen sink at home, and sometimes a spoon will fall down there. I don't want to get it out. I mean, who does? there could be garbage or a piece of something or germs. I mean, if they're going to be anywhere, they're going to be down those pipes. They grow there. I mean, salmonella, yeast, cancer, even the common cold. Even without all that, like, what if the garbage disposal were to come on while my hand was down there? I get so scared thinking about that I don't even try to get the spoon out. But then I'm afraid that my mom's gonna come home and she's gonna find the spoon down there and she'll get mad at me. So I turn the garbage disposal on and it goes around and around and around and around and around and around and around. And it just makes this horrible racket, just this terrible noise. And I stand in the middle of my kitchen and I just get sort of paralyzed. And I think I kind of like that noise because I know that spoon is getting destroyed and annihilated, and that's good because I hate that spoon for scaring me like that. Thank you.